this indictment and then admitted that no votes were affected by this Russian meddling, that the outcome of not a single election was affected by what these Russians are alleged to do in this indictment, caused a panic to ripple throughout the deep state, throughout the Democrat Party and the media. I think it was seen as, oh my God, Mueller doesn't have the goods. I think these people have believed. They have gone to bed every night and they've gotten up every morning believing that Mueller has the smoking gun. That Mueller, even if he doesn't have it, that he's going to say he does. Mueller has been the singular hope in which the deep state's desire to get rid of Trump has been invested. Mueller was going to find something. His 13 anti-Trump lawyers, they were going to find collusion. They were going to find something. Here comes this indictment, and it finds nothing, and in effect may actually signal the end of the Mueller investigation. And Rosenstein made it plain, nothing in this indictment, nothing alleged to have occurred by these defendants affected the outcome of a single election. Many people thought that the Mueller indictment announcement was yet another nail in the Trump coffin. I think it's the opposite. I think it was a cold shock to the system. Because
look, how you doing?
Speaking of collusion. And then Mueller handed this case off to a division of the Justice Department where it's never going to be seen. This case has been tossed out. This case, Rosenstein announced that Mueller is sending this case to the Counterintelligence Investigative Department in the Justice Department, where they do not investigate crimes. They do not investigate crimes. There are no crimes in counterintelligence investigations, and that's where this case has been sent, these 13 Russian spy masters who have been indicted. So Mueller's not even going to try these guys. They're never going to be in a courtroom. They're never going to plead guilty or not guilty. It's not going to happen. There isn't anything except Paul Manafort rotting away in solitary confinement somewhere. Let me take a break a little long here. Back in just a second. Don't go away.
You're listening to Rush Limbaugh.
The big voice
on the EIB network.
Your next weather update in just minutes on AM 1290 and News 95.7 WHIO.
Now the three big things you need to know, the top stories we're following this hour. The chairman of the Fed says the U.S. economy continues to do well. An Auglaize County company preparing for a large expansion. And
Okay. What's up, man? What you doing, Wes? Fixing to do a little smoking. And gonna do a stream to probably get me canned. Or at least get this one flagged. Because YouTube hates it when you play music that's all over YouTube. That's what I think is hilarious. They're gonna ban me in less than 5 minutes. Not ban me, but they'll flag my chant this. Let's see if I can find something to listen to. Throw some cheese in them eggs, man. You gotta have cheese in your eggs. Let's see. What the hell? I don't even want to know. Oh. Almost one. Do you not have a phone or something that has time on it out there?
I do, but it's dead.
Plug it in. Oh, God. Yeah, no, I ain't done it. I'm not even allowed. Yep, always do. Nah, I ain't gonna do no churches today. I like cheese grits. Especially with catfish, with deep fried catfish and hush puppies. I've been getting by, barely, but every time I post stuff on here, they flag me for doing it. So I'm trying to figure out what you're supposed to be able to do on here, because that's why I put cheese in my eggs. Jails I went to didn't give you cheese for your eggs. You just had, they weren't even eggs. Yeah, I ain't got no followers over on Twitch. I'd go over there, but yeah, I'd go over there, but I ain't got no. I don't even know what I'm at. I get on there, man. I don't never see nobody come in. Nobody ever comes. I don't game though. I'm not gaming on Twitch. I'm not gaming hard. I game, but I'm waiting until Red Dead comes out. Oh, I didn't leave you. I just ain't got nothing worth gaming on Twitch. I stream on there, but then, God damn it. I stream on Twitch, but then I'll never get nobody comes over there, so I just gave up on it. I got one of those too. Yeah. Oh, Red Dead. I don't think Red Dead's going to wind up like that. People already been bitching about some of the stuff that's in there, and Red Dead just like, fuck it, whatever. They're doing a period oriented game. That's why that's why they're like, oh, there should be a stronger women characters. Man, you got one in there. Deal with that. I've had my Twitch for a while. I don't think I got any. Let me see. I don't even know what I got on there. Let me see what I got on there for followers. 17. Well, that there was funny. They took me to court. Well, the school that I had problems with wouldn't take me to court. They were scared because they knew I was right. So they booted him out, took the entire school year away, which they fucked up because I had all the texts and all the emails. So hold on. So now they have the brick and mortar here that I pulled him out of. They've got that. We got that brick and mortar here. They went back to the city school system here and told them that he hadn't been to school the entire school year, pretty much. So they took me to court. We get into court, and the attorney that was there kept telling me that he didn't represent the state. The school is the state. The state was taking me to court. Sets her on top of the papers. He's a representative of the state. So I know who it is. What's going on, man? See you trying to take my death crown on D2. I quit playing that. I gave up on Destiny 2, them fuckers. So anyways, back to the school. So we're sitting there. Yeah. So they did that. So they take me into court. So the judge is grilling. He was they were trying to get my wife too. But I was like, this ain't got nothing to do with her. It's all me. And so we get in there. And the attorney was like, what the hell's going on? I'm like, this is just a preliminary. I was like, I want to go ahead and end this shit today. I was like, why am I even here? And they told me why. And I was like, I got emails. It's like, well, you're just here to plead guilty or not guilty. I was like, I'm not guilty. And they were like, well, how are you saying you're not guilty? Yeah, I'm saying I'm not guilty. Prove to me how I'm guilty. And the attorney just looked at me like, well, so after that, the judge said we could leave. We could have our second part of court right after that was over. It's done in one day, in less than an hour. So we go into this room. The attorney was afraid of me. They had cops there for me because they thought that I was going to go around the courthouse knifing people for some reason. Because I told them I was going to sit out front and protest if they took me to court. They took me to court. Then they had cops there for me. I'm not. So they kept that up. So then we're sitting there, and the attorney said he wanted a week or two to get the emails from the school to see what the school said. The school wouldn't even deal with it. They didn't send anything, or they did, and the attorney, I gave the attorney everything I had. And everything I had, whatever they sent, they didn't send over anything they contradicted what I said. And I still had the recordings to go. I didn't give them no recordings or anything. And the attorney was like, so we go back to court a week later. The prosecutor wouldn't even talk to me. He had his secretary come out and tell me that they just dropped everything. They dismissed it without prejudice. No fines, no nothing. So I got out scot-free, but now I got to put him in school again, and I can't put him in the brick and mortar because the brick and mortars who took me to court this time, even though they were the ones that fucked up the first time. So now I'm like, all right, you know what? This is bullshit. And so now I think I'm going to have to try and figure out when they're going to have a school board meeting. And I think I'm going to have to go to the school board meeting and go the hell off about what's going on, because I'm not going to put him in a brick and mortar, and the only online school we have here is the K-12. I'm not going to put him in the K-12. I'm not a teacher, and if I teach him, there are certain guidelines he has to follow set up by the state. Well, the state's the one's fucked up, not me. So why am I going to teach him fucked up shit from the state when they don't even know what the hell they're fucking doing? And if I teach him the shit I want him to know, they're pissed off. So, I don't know what the hell to do, but... So I gotta get on that here in a little while. And my phone don't have good reception here. So I may just go ahead. Let's see if there's any... Let's see, we got K-12, not doing it. Let's see what this is on here. Let's see. Well, right now we don't have school. I got to get him in. But I got to find one to put him in too. And that's what I'm trying to do now. And unfortunately around here, you know what? I think we might go ahead and call these guys. Let's see where these guys, let's see what these guys, this is East, these guys are in East Liverpool. Oh, I ain't worrying about it. We'll see how these people handle me telling them the shit I'm going to tell them. Jared, is there a pencil out there? Yeah, grab me one, man. I need one. So give me a little bit. Oh man, there's way more than that. There's a lot more going on than that. The people that put the Molotov in my yard are now finally getting in trouble, I think. Let me get this light on so I can see what I'm doing with my dabs. Oh, there we go. And now I can't see shit. Fuck them, dude. I don't care. Apparently, I'm the only one being honest about what's going on with them. And they don't like it. So, no, I'm not having him go to a liberal school because they're fucked up, dude. And education ain't got nothing to do with your gender. It's an education. It's not, and that's not what they don't educate. Schools indoctrinate. That's what they're doing. They teach them a certain way to think, and that's it. Half the teachers that are in there are very political. You shouldn't have politics in schools. My kid's there to learn reading, writing, and arithmetic. He does that, the teacher's failing. That's how I wound up in the situation I was in last time. That one made me dizzy. I really gotta get me some glasses. Yeah. The problem is, this shit Ohio got around here is bullshit.
David, this is Steve. I talked to you Saturday about your house on 5th Street. You can reach me at 937-408-0912. Thank you.
Okay. That guy. Yeah, I know, right? I don't like taking pills. Won't do it. I'm real congested anyways. Definitely don't do edibles. Edibles will kill my pain, but it'd take 45 minutes to an hour. If I wanted to wait 45 minutes, I'd drop acid. Okay, let's call these guys. Yeah, a friend of mine brought me for my birthday, I think last year. He brought me that Jello shots that were 1,000 milligrams a piece, and was trying to get me to eat those. I didn't. I ain't stupid. Nah.
the office from June 15th through August 6th for summer break. If you have a question that needs to be addressed, please contact the main office at extension 1327. Please keep in mind that staff members are working modified schedules throughout the summer, and it may take several days for your call to be returned. Thank you. Please leave a message at
People
the
are
tone.
idiots.
When finished, you may hang.
So I'm gonna call Drake, get hold of them again a little bit later. So that was a rough one. Wes, why did you hop in on us yesterday in GTA? I don't know who it is we'll be watching. This dude's nuts. Who is that, Jerry?
What? Who's who?
Oh, that guy.
Marty Duck?
Who?
Marty Duck?
He is not right in the head. That's all he does is goof around like that.
Yeah.
Girl say they eyebrows on flick, be thinking that they fine, but girl, guess what? Your boo think even bigger than mine.
All right.
If somebody ever tell you that there's no I in things, you tell them that there's an M in the end. Tell them. Everybody look at your friend. Guess who ain't dead yet?
I hope Mom's laying down resting.
Mama waking up?
I'm gonna just let Kaden scream and holler. Alright, and this one.